All right, let's be real for a minute. People are wired to chase what they think they need. Dr. Larry Crabb nailed it when he said people are motivated by their perceived needs. And Thomas Warren, he pointed out that we humans love doing what makes reasonable sense. Here's the bottom line. Until something feels relevant, nobody's buying in. That's why the law of the Lord is such a game changer. It's not just old words on paper. It's what actually convicts the heart. If I said I paid your 10 grand fine, you'd laugh in my face. Why? Because you don't think you owe anything. But let's flip it. Imagine the cops clocked you doing 55 in a school zone where blind kids live. Suddenly you're guilty. Then I hand you proof. Somebody already paid the fine for you. Still think I'm foolish? Not anymore. That's how the law works. It shows us the offense, convicts the heart, and makes the rescue relevant. Meet Bob and Frank. Same flight, same parachute. Totally different outcomes. The flight attendant says to Bob,
"This parachute will improve your flight experience. It will, in fact, make it better."
He puts it on, but it's heavy, uncomfortable. It is not making his flight better, and the other passengers are laughing at him. He gets mad, feels duped, and rips it off. Now notice what the flight attendant says to Frank, the second passenger.
"Both engines are failing. Put on this parachute. You'll need this to survive the jump."
He puts it on. He experiences the same discomfort Bob felt, the same mocking from the crowd. But he doesn't care because he's not wearing the parachute to make his flight more comfortable. No, he's wearing it because he knows it's the only thing that'll save his life when the plane crashes. Can you see the difference? Wrong motive versus right motive. Comfort versus survival. Here's the problem. We've turned the message of Jesus into a sales pitch. Instead of warning about God's justice and judgment, we push perks, peace, success, good times, and a wonderful vibe. Some people try Christianity like it's a new winter coat or a new self-help hack, but when life gets hard, they quit, feeling lied to. Check this out. Jesus never played favorites. To the humble, he gave healing and mercy. To the prideful, he used the law of the Lord to crush their self-righteousness. Examples. Remember the centurion with faith, healed. The paralyzed man, healed. The Pharisee and tax collector at the temple, the humble tax collector's prayer was heard. Then there was the case of the lawyer asking, "Who's my neighbor?" Jesus flips the script, tells the story of the Good Samaritan, exposing the lawyer's pride. The accusers of the adulterous woman was an interesting case. Here Jesus references the law and points it back at the accusers. He says, "He who is without sin cast the first stone. One by one they walked away." Remember Bob and Frank? One put the parachute on for comfort, while the other put on the parachute for survival to save his precious life. And that's the way it must be with us. Jesus isn't here to make your ride smoother. No, he's your parachute. He's the only one who can save you from the crash. Here's how you come to Jesus. Hear the word, Romans 10:17. Believe, Romans 10:9. Repent, Luke 13:3. Confess, Matthew 10:32. Be baptized, Acts 8:12. Jesus is the parachute. Don't just admire it, put it on. Okay, so if you enjoy content like this, check out my channel at Let Us Break Bread Together. Now you can smash that like button, jam that subscribe. We out.